Yeah. It's another night dip. It's almost 7 o'clock. It's 6:40, 6:39, 6:40. This is the swimsuit. This is not what I want to be doing right now, I'll have y'all know. But it is warmer right now than it was last night. The temperature out here is shite. I totally forgot already. Well, the water just hit my cold, and I can't think straight-ish. And I want to pay attention to the creepy crawlies in front of me a little bit. Oh, but we don't want to take too long to get in. We just want to get in. That's what we do want to do. Oh, 44 seconds in. Okay. What was I talking about? Who knows? Cold dip 65, motherfucker. Sorry, had to. This is a mild celebratory thing. Thank you very much. I had to say it. I can't believe we made it this far. Cold dip 65. Listen, today, I know I've said this often. In fact, I said this yesterday. I didn't want to come out here and do this. Surprise. The reason being, excuse me, is that, oh, get those shoulders in a little deeper, is I was really comfortable at home just minding my own business. I have this flashlight so I can see if anything wants to fly up into my proximity, fly up, whatever. I don't know what they'd be doing in this water. And I'm really close to this big bundle of bush right here. No, not mine. I don't know if you can see. So it's like, what lives in there? We don't want to know the answer to that question, but you know, I brought this out here just to be able to see what's going on. Anyways, I digress. Cold dip 65, that's what's really happening right now. Okay, stay focused. The air temperature is warmer than last night. Last night was 29 degrees. I think it's 31. So hey, that's an improvement. I can dig it. You know, any little adjustment. I think you can see some goosebumps on my boobies there a little bit, maybe not. Okay, I was trying to show you, but get those shoulders in a little bit more. Yeah, so back to what I was originally trying to say, and not necessarily in the mood for this activity, especially this late. I know we've come out here many a times later, but it's not really the norm for us. But I feel like it should be, because you know, you got to put it in the mix. I feel like life is unpredictable, or I shouldn't say feel like it is. It is unpredictable, and you can't be prepared for a lot of the shit that happens. And so it's like, I don't want to be comfortable with these cold dips at any given time, thinking that I got it dialed in. So if I just keep being adventurous and coming at all different times, it kicks it up a notch. Oh man. And then not being able to see what lurks beneath you also kicks it up a notch. Oh my goodness. Calgon, take me away. So I don't know, it just adds to the spice of the activity and whatnot. I don't want it to necessarily be the same old grind for you all the time, every time. We gotta mix it up. We gotta do something a little bit different each time ish, maybe. I don't know, maybe not. I know you probably like it when we come during the day so you can see what's happening around us, but it's freaky, it's creepy, it's, by some people's standards, even scary. In fact, the thought of being out here in the dark. So I obviously find myself even that much more interesting because I do stuff like this. And you know, if you do too, that's cool. And if not, no worries. Can't please them all. Can't please them all. But for the few that I do, man, when your messages come through and I see them, because there's that too. I didn't like the way that all sounded. But anyways, really means a lot to me, man. Like, some of the stuff that you guys say to me is like, holy schmoly, what did I do to deserve that? Like, wow, thank you so much. Like, sometimes it like literally makes me want to look around and see what's around me real fast first. Okay, everything's good in the neighborhood, but sometimes it literally makes me like almost cry my own tears, because I'm like, it's very genuine. It's very generous of you and genuine. I hope. I thought I heard something. I didn't care for that. Besides the train, you know, we love the train. What the hell's over there? You know, I imagine things come down here to drink at night too. You know, there's that. So there's, I don't know, like coyotes, you know, whatever lives out there in the woods behind us. Well, I mean, behind this place, not behind us, but behind this area, there's creatures that live behind us. So I imagine they want to come down here and get a drink, and they're not going to care that I'm here, maybe. I have seen like beavers, real beavers, not like just, I know what you're thinking. That's why I said that. But we're just looking around us to make sure Wouldn't that be so freaking cool if we saw a freaking moose though? Because the one time, well, one of the times I was kayaking in the river here, I saw my first moose ever. And so I don't know if there's a moose here at this beach, but oh my God, I would feel like I won the lottery if I, also I'd probably shit myself too, there's that. Because moose are huge and obviously terrifying, but I would think that was cool also. I'm a weirdo like that, okay, clearly. I thought we already established that. Anyways, yeah, so look at us. Woo! Thank you for all the kind words and generous messages sent my way. It really freaking means more to me than you can ever imagine. And I think I'm a nicer person because of it. And this too, of course. But like, obviously when people say nice things to you, it's like, how can you be a dick after that? I don't know. I mean, try being a dick when people are nice to you. It's not as easy to do. Just saying. There's ripples of water that are coming in my direction, and I don't necessarily care for that. I don't necessarily care for that at all. No. It's like, obviously, gravity and whatnot, I get it, but also, like, the choices I make in your presence. I'm committed, all right? And I appreciate that you recognize my level of commitment to this. Because I obviously have wanted to crap out on myself many of times, and because of the things that you've said to me, like, holy shit, man, I'm just so appreciative and grateful. But not of these ripples. These ripples are freaking me out. I mean, whatever. I mean, I wish I was in Florida also. I am sorry right at the moment. I had your name in my head, but every time I feel like I see something move or that's creepy, I forget things very easily. Oh gosh. And I just kicked something. What the hell was that? Okay, it was just a big old rock, but it wasn't there a few seconds ago, so clearly I drifted. Anyways, my point is, I wish I was in Florida also. Because I feel like Florida is warm. I could be wrong. I don't know what's happening in your neck of the woods weather-wise right now, but I feel like Florida would be a good time. As long as there's like no hurricanes and whatnot. I feel like I would, in fact, enjoy that. I mean, listen, a lot of people think that I don't feel the cold. I base this off of the things that people say to me, and I'm like, well, I'm still cold. Okay, I'm freaking cold I mean, I'm all right. Actually, I'm okay. I'm not going to exaggerate, but this is not the easiest thing to do. Like, thankfully, I ran over 4 miles today, so the pain that I was experiencing from that, I can't really tell right now because I'm frozen, so that's helpful. And that is part of the reason why I continue to do this activity, because there's other things in my life that I want to accomplish, like being a runner. Like, I'm not FloJo by any means, but I still have goals to accomplish. Like today, oh dear, what was that noise? Just checking. Today I noticed on my Nike app that it told me that I am 3 months on my grind of running, and that makes me feel some type of way about myself. In addition to doing this activity in your presence and then like going live. It's just all these little things I do in an attempt to better myself in your presence with all your encouragement, obviously. So I just like, I always want you to know that, like, I always say that because it's like, you don't understand how difficult this is for me because you're not here with me doing it. And then obviously we would have even that much more fun together, duh, of course. And you would laugh hysterically at me. Oops, sorry. Perfect example. After I blind you, you will laugh. Okay. Anyways, my point is, you would have a good time. I would have a good time. We both know this. This is a good time. Maybe not by most people's standards, but by my standards. And I'm trying to tune myself up. And I don't always want to fucking do this shit. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Sorry to whoever I need to be sorry to, but not really sorry. The thing is this. I don't always want to be doing this. And because of you and your words of encouragement, like, I have to follow through because I couldn't live with myself. So no matter how serial the suffering is, I'm going to be out here doing this. And that's what it is. That's what's up. And the thing is this too, I was counting and I got like quite the trek ahead of me. 65, that's an accomplishment, and I'm certainly pleased with my little self, but I still with you, because you're going to be there with me, of course. Thanks for that. And thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you guys for joining my shenanigans. It really means a lot to me. I am not a popular person just yet. You just wait and see. But the thing is this, my niche is not necessarily popular, and so, like, you know, I appreciate I feel like I earned every single one of your little subscribes, your likes, your comments. It really just hits differently, you know, because, what was that? because I'm out here in the dark, you know, trying to make sure things don't touch me, that I don't that I don't want to touch me, and you know, not trying to be a puss and whatnot. And there's that too. And we still got to dunk, because like, how much more fun is it to do this when it's hard enough that we're in the dark and then we're gonna dunk? Yeah, that's why part of the other reasons why we're not staying out here that long, because we're gonna dunk. So it just means a lot to me, and I just can't ever thank you enough. Sorry for blinding you again. But I can't thank you enough, because like, it's like, you know, you have to live in your gratitude and whatnot. I don't know, people be getting lost in their own little sauce of material possessions and, you know, whatever brings you joy, but it's temporary. And like, what the hell was that? Something floated by us. And this is really something that money can't buy. Me coming out here and doing this, and each time becoming less and less of a puss. I'm not joking, I'm being serious. Okay, we're not conditioned for, oh my god, what the, okay. We're gonna freaking dunk, bro, because shit's floating towards us. It's not part of it's not part of the operation here, but maybe it is. Let's make sure nothing is floating too close to us yet. Okay, what's this? See, that's what I'm trying to tell you, right there. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Look at that. Oh, I keep trying to blind you, I'm so sorry. I mean, what do you really need to see but these hands? I have a great sense of humor, I'll have you know. Yes, I am also procrastinating. That's the other thing I know you know. Alright, quit being a lollygagger, Nicole. Let's get ourselves situated here. This is a terrible idea. Whose idea was this? I want to know. Show me some sugar if you would. I can't see anything that's beneath us now, so we're going to be doing this officially in the dark. So let's, oh God. If you're scared of the dark, this is not the activity for you. I do value my life, or I assure you. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Oh, okay. We have no glasses on tonight, so that's helpful, because even though I loved the break from wearing the glasses, or from the contacts, wearing the glasses is also has its own little hindrances, but woo, woo. But all the better to see you with, my pretty. So here we go. Why? Let's do it one more time. Ah! Yep. Mm-hmm. Can't feel my face when I'm with you. Look how Red Lobster them biscuits are. Boop. Trying to give you a view. Anyways, it's cold up 65, and that's what's up. Yes, I'm feeling some type of way about myself. Thank you for encouraging me to even take it the extra mile with the dunks and whatnot, because, you know, I just feel even that much more elevated about myself and my choices when we do these things together. Your encouragement. Look at me growing like a weed in your presence. Damn. Me love you long time. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more of these shenanigans and good times. Me love you long time. Love you, bye. Love you.